PPM Friday Sci-Fi live stream. It's just me and Lindsay today, so welcome, Lindsay.
Hello.
And yeah, there is absolutely nothing in chat at the moment. Absolutely nothing. How are you, Lindsay?
I'm fine.
Friday.
Fine, thank you, Mark.
Right, okay. Right, well, we might as well go cameras down and yeah, look at what we're working on.
Unfortunately, I won't be working on the Jupiter because I still haven't got it sprayed.
Okay, so I'll come to you, Lindsay.
Yeah, so I'm going to do more work on the Exorcist. So yeah, it's still classed as sci-fi. So,
yes.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do a bit more work on this. Got some more detail painting to do. Well, I've got tons of it yet. So
right.
So that's what I'm going to be doing.
Okay. Okay, well, myself, as you can guess, I'm just going to be carrying on painting more the Voyager. I'm almost to the end of the painting stage now, which is great. So, yeah, I will be carrying on with that. And we've had a bit of chatting. So we've got Athelin who says, how do Mark and Lindsay? Hiya, Athel.
Hi, Athel.
We've got Dorkasaurus in who says, hello, peoples. Hiya, Dorka.
Hello, Dorka.
We've got Mark's Hobbies in who says, hi, one and all. Hi, Mark's Hobbies.
Hello, Mark's Hobbies.
Athel says, morning, William. And Dorka says, hi, Athel.
Nice.
Normally find that with the Friday stream. The chat starts off with not much, but then soon picks up.
Yeah.
Which is good. Right. I think I'm going to start with removing masking tape.
Yeah, I come to see what the urchins are up to. That's a word you don't hear very much, isn't it?
What?
Urchins.
Yeah. At least I'm getting there with this Voyager.
Yeah, you're doing a great job of it, mate. Can't wait till to see you start putting all the electrics in.
Oh, I know. That's going to be one of my favourite parts of it. Catch a bit of chat. So Athel says, hello, Mark's Hobbies. Dorcas says, the bad part about waking up at 5 a.m. in the morning as I've had both my cups of coffee and it's only 7 a.m.
There's always time to have another couple.
Yeah. Mark Sobby says, thanks, Mark, for recommending tweezers. They're great. Oh, no problem. I'm glad you managed to get some sorted.
Yeah, I've still got time to put electrics in my Jupiter.
Are you still thinking about doing it?
I am, yeah, actually.
Are you going to do it battery powered or mains powered?
It'll be battery powered. I think the electric power thing's a bit beyond me at the moment, if you know what I mean.
I know what you mean, but I can show you how you can do it mains powered.
Yeah, there's always that to it, Mark.
Mark's Hobby says, hi, Athel. Dorcas says, too much caffeine makes my blood pressure go up and my heart race. Athel says, lovely day in Scotland for the ducks, slashing rain and blustery winds, but indoors I'm snug as a bug thanks to downstairs neighbours.
Snug as a bug in a rug.
Suppose that's not too bad if you've got downstairs neighbours who've got the heating on all the time. Heats up your own home for free.
It certainly is nice. I remember when I used to live on a flat, I used to live on the top floor, and all their heat used to rise into my flat.
So you never had to put your heating on?
No.
Right, that's all that masking tape taken off. This over here.
Yeah. Dad?
Crazy that, isn't it? Before you go live, there's no noise. As soon as you go live, everything under the sun. We've got Go For It Painting in, who says, hello, hi, Go For It, welcome.
I go for it. How are you? Hope you're good.
Right, so to mains power things, I use one of these, Lindsay.
Hang on, mate. Okay.
So it's a variable power socket. Then you see this top piece here?
Yeah.
You can, on that, have it going to a live and a negative wire
All right.
of your lighting, and then that's how you can mains power your lighting on a model.
Oh, right. Okay.
So that's how I do mine.
Oh.
And then I just set the power to whatever it is.
All right.
But yeah, that's how I do my power mods.
Okay, cool.
Go For It says, hi, Athel. Go For It says, hi, Dorka. Go For It says, hi, all. And Athel says, afternoon, Daniel. But yeah, that's how I do mine's mains power.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you'll show me.
Mm. Oh, and Dorcas says, hi, Daniel. It's quite easy to do.
I suppose it's just daunting for people who's never done it before, you know what I mean?
Yes, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
And obviously you don't want to wreck the model you're making.
No. Yeah, and I don't want it to catch fire either.
Well, I won't go that far, but yeah. with the part works that I put a power mod to, you just literally set that adapter to whatever the wattage or the voltage is coming off the from the battery box.
Okay.
So if it's say 3 AA batteries, you'd set it at 4.5 volts.
Uh-huh.
And then away you go. Athel says, hello to Sprue, if still lurking.
I'm going to be looking forward to the weekend. I'm going to be here by myself.
Oh, the kids away.
They'll both be working all weekend.
Wow. So you're going to try and get as much done as you can.
Yep.
Oh, Sprue and Glue says, hi, Athel. Hi, Sprue.
Hi, Sprue.
Right, where do I need to paint next?
He's doing a nice speeder bike.
What Sprue is?
Yep.
Right, so done them. In fact, I'm going to mark off on here what I've done and what I haven't done. Done that. Done that.
Yeah, it's making a real nice job of it too.
That's good.
Yeah, he's got the rider, and he's got Grogu in the bag type thing.
Yeah.
That looks nice, that does. He might show us some photos so you can show it.
Yeah, I'll have to load up Facebook. Right, so I need to do... Oh, no, I've done that. Where's B pointing to? Oh, there, but I don't need to do B because I've drilled out the windows. We're on P. No, I need to do P. Spruce says, I did say hi to all at the timestamp 12:17. Yeah, it's just Restream isn't as good with comments as StreamYard. In get them up. It's strange. And frustrating.
Yeah, StreamYard keep wanting me to upgrade.
Don't tell me you keep on telling it to naff off.
I do. It's like Napoleon said to Josephine, not tonight, Josephine.
We still keep getting emails off StreamYard. Oh, come back. And I'm like, nope.
They must have lost thousands of customers.
I reckon so. But that's what happens when you corporate greed.
Yeah, I'll stay with them until they squeeze the free plan out.
Mark's Hobby says, hi, go for it. He also says, hi, Dorka. And he also says, hi, Sprue. Right, so what colour is P? P is 989. Just depends how long StreamYard do that till Lindsay.
Yeah. I can see them doing away with the free plan eventually.
Yeah.
Or they'll put a limited time on it. And, like a kind of a free trial.
Yes.
I think that's what they'll do with it. If anybody's building any sci-fi, come and join us.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Could be sci-fi, Warhammer. It's a kind of a sci-fi, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, yeah, because it's science fiction.
Yeah.
Spruce says, hi to Mark's Hobbies. Warhammer is fantasy.
It is. Yeah, I did a big purchase on stuff for the diorama.
Which diorama is this then?
The Necron one.
The floating shelf.
Yeah.
Right. A rather large purchase, or?
Yeah. Yeah. hurt my wallet.
I think that goes with just Warhammer completely. Hurts your wallet.
My wallet had to have a lay down in the drawer afterwards.
Take it your card was smoking.
She was smoking. I thought it was just going to disappear into a cloud of black smoke.
Athel says, if anyone is interested, I have a 4-legged wee friend back home while his mum is in a meeting with her bosses.
Ooh.
Oh, he's got Hamish.
Hamish. Say hello to Hamish.
Take it Roxy's downstairs, Lindsay.
She is, yes. Just waiting for the parcel, man.
Oh dear. Well, hopefully she doesn't get any of your Warhammer.
Oh, no, it's all arrived.
Oh, right, okay.
Raggy Jr. says hello.
Oh, God. Raggy 2.0.
Yep. Costing too much in kitchen roll.
Pardon?
Costing too much in kitchen roll.
I use kitchen roll and it don't cost me too much.
Yeah, by the time I've got through 3 or 4 kitchen rolls, I could have bought a packet of Warhammer.
So that's your reason for having Raggy 2.0?
Yep. Yep.
So we'll have a belly and bench. Lindsay, what's your belly, bench and beverage?
Okay, so this morning I had 2 rounds of toast with ham and fresh tomatoes on it.
Wow.
And I had a cup of tea. And I have the Exorcist on my bench.
Oh, I had a ham sandwich. I've got a coffee. And yeah, I've got Voyager on my bench. As always.
As always.
One day I might have something different.
At least you're still plugging away at it.
I'm determined to do it.
Mm. Dedication. I'm not going to let those dry before I can put another coat on.
She will be complete one day.
Just imagine you're about halfway through it now, aren't you?
Yeah. Athol says mashed banana and Cheerios in chalky milk, then coffee. Mark's Hobby says chicken roll, cup of tea, and Optimus Prime. Wow.
Is that the Park Works Optimus?
I think so. I've painting done on that. Not even starting on that one yet. Right, so there's no colour P on that. Okay, that's fine.
Chicken roll.
Right, so what next do I need to do? Need to work on these. Right, okay. So colour E is 913. Oh, don't you just love it when the first colour you pick up is the colour that you need?
Yep.
Presume that's the same for the back. Yes. The other thing that frustrates me is having to mask around corners.
What a nice job, is it?
No.
You get a lot of that when you're doing camo work on ships.
I know it's got to be done, but you can understand why some people do it freehand.
Oh, yes. I hear that.
One done. Just remember, guys, no gallery today. We only do that on a Wednesday. But get your pictures into the gallery. But please just don't put weird names in there that I can't pronounce.
excuse me, I've got a bit of a cold.
It's all right. So, chat, any plans for the weekend? Now it's Friday.
You know, it don't look as though I'm doing a lot, but it's quite a bit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you've got to really concentrate on one part at a time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. Nearly got these masked up. Look in there. Okay. Dorcas says, I'm going to try and not be a menace to society while I'm drinking gin and juice in the hood.
Oh dear.
Mark's hobby says, I got work. And Athel says, depends on the weather, Mark, what happens this weekend, apart from recirculating, my clock's back 1 hour.
Yeah, they go back on Sunday, don't they?
Yeah, we'll have dark nights by 4 o'clock. My thing is, it just gives me more of an excuse to not go out and stay at home and do some modelling.
Yeah.
We really only have one clock in this house that needs adjusting.
I've got two clocks that need adjusting.
Right, swig of coffee time, I think.
My father always used to say, when the clocks go back or forward, he said there's only two things to adjust: your clock and somebody's face you don't like.
Tell you one thing. When it came time to adjusting the clocks when my grandma had dementia, it was a nightmare.
Yeah.
Absolute nightmare. She just couldn't get her head around it.
Bless her. Yeah, it throws them completely, doesn't it?
Yes. She used to say, can you come and do it Saturday tea time? And then it's done for Sunday. And it's like, okay. I would be up at her house about 4 or 5 times. She'd be that confused.
Yeah.
I'm like, I've changed them for you. And the thing about it is, I'd go and she'd change them back.
Oh, right.
It's like, why have you changed them back? Well, that's the time. I'm like, no, you asked me to set them, either back or forward. Yeah, nightmare. It really does confuse people with dementia.
It confuses normal people, let alone somebody with dementia.
The only problem we have, if the clocks go back, the animals think it's feeding time at an hour before instead of yeah.
Yeah, because animals know when it's regular feeding time, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, my dog does.
So we normally do ours about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So come 1 o'clock on Sunday, they're going to be looking at us going, it's time.
Some catching up to do on that one.
Well, suppose your postman's thinking, Lindsay, if the clock's changed, the dog might not expect me.
Yeah. She hears him come down the street, mate. She knows those footsteps. She knows when that bin lorry comes and all.
Really?
Yeah.
She doesn't like the bin lorry?
No. She don't like the postman. She don't like the bin men. She don't like parcel men. She don't like takeaway people.
Thank God you don't have a milkman.
Don't like the postman.
What about window cleaners?
She wasn't too bad when I used to have a window cleaner. She weren't too bad.
We've got Marvel Phoenix in who says hello and good morning, you guys. Hello, Todd. Welcome.
Welcome. Even though she did bite one of them.
Ah, right. Okay.
Yeah. they never came no more.
The only dog in the area to have an Asbo.
She's a naughty girl. If she takes a dislike to someone, well, but she's got a habit. You can get in your house, but you can't get out.
Mm.
Yeah. She'll even bark at me, you know, if I go to put the bin out. And if I want to go through that gate, yeah, she don't like it.
Wow.
She starts growling and barking at me.
Marvel Phoenix says, Mark, I know you're getting close to the point in your U96 where you put in the last two compartments. Yes, I am quite close. He says, did you see my update on them? No, I haven't. Let me have a look. He says, when they tell you to install the diesel engine room, don't. Okay. He says, finish and install the 6th aft torpedo room first, then go back and slide the diesel room in and fix it down. Okay, Todd, yeah. Okay, thank you. Yeah, because tomorrow I record 89, I believe. He says, otherwise you will fight to get the 6th room around the propeller motors. Ah, right, okay. Is that pack 26 when we put them in? Okay. It's 99 mark, not 89. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I got that mixed up with the Lancaster. Right, yeah. It's Friday. I don't know where my head is at today.
You got much planned for the weekend, man?
Working on the car, and 3 recordings to do. Because I can only work on U-96, Lancaster Bomber, and Darth Vader. Enterprise D is on hold because I'm waiting on packs 22, 23, 22 and 23. Got packs 24 and 25, but yeah. Todd says, yeah, I wanted to let you know early as they would have you install the diesel room kit in kit 101. Right, okay, thank you very much for that, Todd. Todd says the aft room goes in during kit 108. Once it is in, you can drop the diesel room in and add the side connectors as usual. Right. Make a note of that. So what have you got planned for the weekend, Lindsay?
Well, being the kids are not going to be here over the weekend through the day,
Yeah.
I intend, well, I don't really like to make plans because they all turn sour.
Right.
I would like to get some videos made, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I mean, I could do 2 or 3 videos in a day, do you know what I mean?
Yes.
And it's like you said, set them as premieres.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Todd says, I saw a couple of people struggle with the aft room stroke prop motors, so I built ahead to see what the problem and solution were. Just wanted to share. I miss letting John know. Felt bad. Okay, thank you, Todd. I've made a note of it. I think the max videos I've ever done in one day, Lindsay, is about 6.
Yeah. Well, I really need to get this aircraft carrier finished.
Yeah.
And it's because it's just sitting there. And I think if I did it in videos, I know I've been doing it live streaming, but I think it's time to finish it off and just do it off in videos, because then I could just sit at the bench, and just get it done. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, if the kids are not going to be there, then yeah, ample opportunity.
That's it, isn't it? It's a big opportunity. I can just sit there at my own leisure and do them, you see.
Yes.
Not under no pressure to live stream it. So I've nearly got that tank finished. A couple of hours work on that and that'll be done.
Yeah.
So I'll get that finished up, post it in the group. And yeah, that'll be that one out of the way.
Another one bites the dust.
Yeah. And then I can do the other 155mm next Wednesday. On the PPM.
Oh, we've got Steve 131 in who says, hey up, Steve, welcome.
Hello, 131.
I just want to get this Voyager to the stage where I can finally put the lacquer on it and get the decals on. Because it's going to be easier doing the decals while it's apart.
Yes. Very much so.
But saying that though, I look at the decal shoot for this and I'm like, blimey. There's a lot to do.
Has it got Aztec markings on it?
No, luckily Voyager never did. Some of the decals I know I'm not going to need to put on because of the photo etch. But there is some that, yeah, I'm going to have to go on, but I've kind of done the Aztecing by the painting.
Okay.
But no, Voyager, thank goodness, didn't have much Aztecing. Just different shades of grey.
Mm-hmm.
Should be reading the book, shouldn't I? 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah.
While doing this. This sounds really bad, but I actually got one of my friends to buy that for his mother for Mother's Day.
Okay.
And she's a strict Catholic.
Oh, wow. But that went down like a lead balloon then.
Luckily, I realised in time. But, yeah. He mentioned it at his work to a work colleague, and she's like, you really don't want to give your mother that for Mother's Day.
I see Games Workshop taking lawsuits out against these 3D printers selling Warhammer figures.
Really?
Yeah.
So, like the sites that are offering like the free downloads.
Mm-hmm. Even the ones that you get charged for.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've gone after a certain amount of private sellers. They've gone after Temu,
Wow.
Amazon.
So they're really not liking the idea.
It's costing them money, you see,
Right.
because everybody's 3D printing them instead of buying them. Makes sense.
I did know, well-known YouTuber, World of Wayne. He managed to record Warhammer World.
Mm-hmm.
But I think he went in as a creator.
Yeah.
Athol says, yes, Gamak are fighting Games Workshop through the courts as Games Workshop told them to drop most of their catalogue. Wow. So these companies calling it Warhammer then?
Yes, more or less.
Right.
I think they're going after the brick builders as well.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Because some of these brick companies, they're actually making brick Warhammer builds.
Right.
They're not got the license to do it. You know what I mean?
Right. So literally, they're basing their bricks on a Warhammer figure or ship and creating it in bricks.
Yeah. Nasty business.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I mean, I can understand really if they're using their.
I mean, it's different if you create something yourself, something they've never made, but you can't call it Warhammer.
Right.
If you know what I mean?
So you can't, like in a YouTube video, say it's Warhammer
No.
unless it's officially licensed by Warhammer.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. So say if you bought a Warhammer ship from, say, Les DIY,
Yeah.
you couldn't put in the description or live stream that it's a Warhammer ship.
No.
Athel says, Games Workshop are chasing down anyone that kit bashes their kits. So to make new items not legally Games Workshop realm. Wow. I hope that doesn't affect your kit bash, Lindsay. Or kit bashers stuff. It's very secretive, his Warhammer, isn't it?
Yeah. Very. There's a lot of YouTubers as well who have leaked stuff and they've been prosecuted for it.
Blimey. You must have a good legal team then.
But they need it.
Well, that's just given me another reason not to do Warhammer.
I mean, what's the worst they can do to a kit basher? You know, all they can do is get YouTube to pull the videos.
Yeah. Well, they probably won't pull the videos. What they'll probably do is put a copyright strike on it.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
So if any monetization is gained through it.
Well, I'm expecting to get someone like over those two that I built.
Right. Can't really win, can you?
No, not really. It's like that diamond painting I had done. Yeah.
Oh God, yeah, that could come back on you, couldn't it? Wow. Athos says it only applies to modelers entertaining and using modified items at tournaments, which is illegal.
Yeah, yeah. Well, luckily enough, I don't play the game. So. I don't play the game. Right, let's try and get that before that completely dries up. I think if you kit bash something, as long as you don't call it Warhammer, you know,
You should be okay.
I know, because Wayland Games now becoming a big thing, you know.
What's Wayland Games, if you don't mind asking?
Well, they sell a lot of Warhammer from Games Workshop,
Right.
but they have now put up their own Facebook websites and everything else where you can post builds and everything else. So I can see them getting a slap on the wrist. Yeah, because you can actually join their official sites. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Their official websites. I mean, I'm a member of it because I can get discount, you see. So if I ever wanted to purchase anything from them. But I don't find them very forthcoming if you got parts missing. I ended up going to Games Workshop themselves because it was one of their kits, because normally you would have to deal with the person who sold it to you.
Yeah.
Well, Wayland Games wasn't that forthcoming over it. They sent me an email, said, we would not be able to get the part for you. You can send the kit back and we'll give you a refund. But I couldn't see the sense in sending the kit back just over a canopy. So I got in touch with Games Workshop in Nottingham. And yeah, they was very obliging.
Right.
Yeah, they sent me a brand new kit and told me to keep the other one. Which I thought, nice. Give that the last coat of that colour on here. Yeah, I had a brand new kit within 3 days.
Well, at least they sorted it.
Yeah.
Even though it wasn't them who originally sold it.
Yeah. I did have to prove, though, because I had to take photographs of the whole kit and the sprue count on the sprues.
Right. Yeah, we have to do that with Partworks.
You have to give them the serial box number as well on the box.
think my painting's getting a bit better.
Uh-huh.
I'm now able to, without masking, able to sort of highlight things.
Yeah.
Because if I masked it, I'd be here all blooming day.
Some things are not worth masking, Mark.
No.
Sometimes you're better off coming in and doing it by hand. I do that if I have ruined decals. I'll paint it in.
I quite like the satisfaction that hand painting brings you.
Yeah. It's very rewarding, is hand painting. Very rewarding. Takes years of practice, but yeah.
I'm only just starting out. Uh-oh.
Back in a minute.
Okay.
It's a parcel.
Right. Athos says Cromlech have dropped a lot of their Games Workshop accessories, but I'm okay as I bought my Space Wolves Paladrons last year. Oh, somebody telling the dog off?
Yeah. It's getting told to shut up. Oh, and it doesn't like the telephone downstairs either.
Oh.
It don't shut up barking while you're trying to talk to someone. It's definitely a no-go, that is.
So it'd be no good then if you have to set off your panic button.
Yeah, she barks at that. Yeah. Needs his vocal cords pulling.
Athos says, Roxy, do you mind not barking as you have woken up Hamish? Right, that's that colour put on it. Oh. So I am waiting for stuff to dry now. As is always the case when you're doing plastic models.
God, that's so loud.
Got Nick Johns in saying, good afternoon, gents. Thought I would pop in and say hello. Good afternoon, Nick. Welcome to the stream. And Athol says, hi, Nick.
Hi, Nick Johns. Nice to see you in.
Right. Oh, we got the Flying Dutchman saying, same here, just a short pop in, folks. Thank you, Dutchman. Welcome.
Hi, Dutch Dave.
We've got Flip Dip who says, good afternoon to you both. Hi, Flip Dip, welcome. And Athol says, hi, Dutch Dave. I'll be back in a sec, Lindsay. I'm just going to the bathroom.
Okay, mate. Flying Dutchman says, hi, Athol. We've got Trek Mods in. Welcome in, Trek Mods. And it says, good day, fellows. Nice to see you, Trek Mods.
Okay.
Chat's caught up with.
Okay. Good afternoon, Trek Mods. I never got any feedback from Every, you know, Lindsay.
Didn't you?
No. Not even a thank you for your feedback.
Oh, that's about right, though, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
They're not interested in complaints.
They asked for my feedback twice,
Yep.
so I gave it them. How can we improve our service? Knock on the door when you're delivering something.
The complaints department sucks like the company does.
I mean, it'd be all right for you, Lindsay. The dog won't get to it, but well, if I can finish this painting off this weekend and Voyager and lacquer it, I'll be happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can then start the decal work on maybe Wednesday's stream.
Cool.
Or MCC UK on Tuesday. Then it's the fun part, lighting.
Mm-hmm. All these different brushes you have to use for each job.
How long do you think you've got left on that Exorcist?
About another month. Probably.
Athol says, my Everett courier is Polish, and I gave her a marvellous write-up when she delivered my package almost as big as herself at 5 foot. I know it wasn't Everett, but I once ordered something off eBay, and this poor woman had to cart it down the drive, and it was flooring. Vinyl flooring, it weighed a ton.
Yeah, I like to see that when they're either the parcel's too big or their asses are pouting. Excuse me.
But not as bad as Geordie Dave, who ordered manure via Amazon.
Oh wow.
Let's just say he was first on the delivery that day, I think. Stunk up the entire van. Even the driver was like, what the heck is that? It is stinking up the van. And he was like, it's manure.
It's manure.
And the driver could not understand that you could actually buy manure off Amazon.
First time for everything, isn't it?
Well, yeah. Like, stunk up my van. That's one way to get your parcels first thing in the morning.
Oh yeah, clean your nostrils out, won't it?
Yeah. Flip Dip says, never had an issue with any delivery from any courier, fingers crossed. You must be one of the lucky ones then.
Yeah. Very, very, very lucky.
Yeah.
Normally a nightmare as far as I'm concerned. Mind you, I'll give Royal Mail their due here. They are pretty good in this city. It's people like Hermes and Yodel and DPD, whatever you call it.
Oh, I've had issues with DPD. DPD were the ones that never even attempted to deliver it, but left it at the pickup place.
Yeah.
That I was saying on Wednesday. Flip Dip saying, I should be so lucky.
I remember when my son had his electric bike delivered. Man, you should have seen that parcel man trying to carry that.
My thing of, say, Amazon drivers is ordering electrics off Amazon.
Bit dodgy, isn't it?
It's very, very dodgy.
Just got to wait for that red to dry now, and then I can pull out that gold crest.
Right. I am just waiting for paint to dry. Nothing really much I can do.
Well, if you want to end the stream.
Yeah, we can do. We can go cameras up.
Yeah, because I'm just about just waiting on paint to dry anyway. So
okay.
If you want to end the stream, we'll go around the benches if you like.
Sorry, all I've really been doing is just doing a bit of painting on the back, phaser banks and stuff like that. So not really much to show, even though there was a lot of work. And then probably the same as you, Lindsay, a lot of work, but
yeah, not a lot to show for it.
Yeah.
All I've done is painted that bit there. 3 or 4 coats, same the other side. I put the last coat on the white and put the first coat of the brown on the wood. So that's got to have another coat on there, and then I can darken it down with some black that's watered down quite a lot actually. Yeah, so I've been doing these. These are near enough complete now. all I've got to do on these is there's like some gold crest scrolls here. All I've got to do is do them, and then they'll be finished, these two. But I won't be able to glue these on yet because I've got all this all these organ keys to paint in here.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Awesome. Still looks nice though.
Yeah, well, I mean, I got quite a bit done the other day. I mean, I got all that lot in.
Yeah.
So, and that took a lot of painting, that did. It's a shame my camera doesn't focus. It doesn't want to. So, yeah, it's getting there slowly.
Awesome. Right, well, I'll catch up this chat. So Athel says, when Celia ordered her Warthog A10 DPD returned it after one of their couriers drove over the box while reversing back with open back doors into their depot. Wow.
Nice holiday.
Dorka says, bye everyone, hope you have a great day. Bye Dorka, thank you for watching. And Athel says, take care, William. So yeah, we'll end it there. So I will be back live on Sunday with the Parkwork live show at 7 p.m. Lindsay, you'll be back Wednesday.
Yeah.
With the PPM as usual. And then there is MCC UK on Tuesday at 7 p.m. So we'll leave it there. So do you want to say your goodbyes, Lindsay?
Yeah. Goodbye, everybody. Take care. See you all soon.
And same from me. Take care, everybody.